If you want to make money investing, but you don't want to put too much effort into buying individual stocks, let me tell you about ETFs. ETF stands for Exchange Traded Fund. Think of it like a basket of stocks, or bonds. Companies like Vanguard, Fidelity, iShares, they all have their own versions of ETFs. Think of it like this. Instead of having to buy Nvidia, Apple, Meta, Microsoft all separately, you can buy a single ETF and get exposure to all of those stocks all at once. There's a large variety of ETFs that exist on today's market, and you can buy and sell them on any brokerage account or platform. Some of the ETFs that I'm invested in right now are VTI, VOO, and QQQ. VTI will track total market, while VOO tracks the S&P 500, and lastly QQQ, which will track the NASDAQ stocks. So let's talk pros and cons for these. By buying ETFs, you get instant diversification for your entire portfolio, depending on what kind of ETF that you buy. This diversification can lead to lower volatility in your overall portfolio. However, it does depend on the ETF that you buy. One of the downsides to ETFs versus picking individual stocks is when an individual stock goes really high, you may not get that same performance in an ETF. Even if that stock is in an ETF, it only gets a percentage of that gain. So in a way, you could miss really big gains with individual stocks, however, the diversification aspect should not be ignored. But remember, if you have too much money in a single stock and it does not perform well, then you'll be underperforming the overall market. In my next video, I'll be doing a review of different ETFs. If this was helpful information and you want to see more about investing, make sure to leave a like and share this video.